Okay, well, while you're here, I'm updating my thing here for the... No, that's not what I wanted it to say. I changed that. Just a second. Okay. Well, we're back in the Outer Worlds, and I've gone through and cleaned up my inventory a little bit. I'm still a pack rat, so it's probably not as good as it can be. But we are going to proceed on the companion quest first, and then we're gonna go back and then decide. Because I want the if I can have two companions with me, and I kind of want to bring the vicar with me if I can get him as a companion. Bring him together to make the decision because they may have some input and dialogue that I would like to see. So that's where I'm going to be going, and that's how we're going to try this, and we shall see what happens. Because I don't know. I'm really loving this game though. So here we go. Let's head on out and see if we can find this book for the vicar. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it's sending us all over from pillar to post. Like very long distances so far for a lot of these missions. Now, maybe it's because... Uh-oh. Maybe because it's brand spanking new. But, you know. Let's see. Primal Nest. Oh boy. I'm wondering if I should do this. I kind of want to see what these guys are like. Okay. I think I've recently saved, but it never hurts. It really, really never hurts to save. So, yeah, shush. We're gonna see what these things are like to fight. Because why not? There's only, like, what, 3 of them?
We can handle this. I've gotta hurt.
Oh, crap! These are like bullymongs.
Don't mess with us.
Oh boy, okay, those weren't as hard as I thought. They look really frightening though. Do they not have anything? I don't know why I was so afraid of them. A tactical shotgun, huh? Is that better than the sawed-off? Compare. Where is it? God, I can't see nothing. Where is it? Assault, assault, light assault, light assault, sawed off, pistol, pistol. Here it is. God, I'm just like blind. Oh yeah. I wonder if, since I have that one compared to it, will it swap that one out? No, of course it only swaps it out with the first one. Oi. Why would you do that? Okay, fine. You're gonna make me take that off, and then we'll put that in on it. You'll just make me change the order of things. That pistol was really nice, though. We'll see what the shotgun feels like. There's another one right. Oh, there he is.
We can handle this. Can't get past that armor.
Oh, shoot. Oh, this guy's digging. What the hell?
We did it.
Holy God. Wow, okay. Crazy. Where's the big guy? Where's the big guy? Did he disintegrate? Where's his pile of ashes? Oh, that's annoying. Am I walking right by it and not seeing it? Oh, is it? No? I thought... Guys, is it me, or... do these guys just not leave a trace? The bodies just disappear. That's annoying. I mean, if they didn't have anything on it, but that big one, I'm sure had some loot. I'm sure he died over here. I know I'm wasting a lot of time. But dang it, I want my loot. Creepy looking things, aren't they? Those are the original ones. I know he died over here. God, it's right there. I walked past it like 5 times. But there's nothing to loot off of it. God, I hate that. Hell, not worth it, I guess. We'll go loot the things that... What's all reliable? All reliable. It's a heavy weapon. It may be a little slow, but it will last forever. Let me replace the light machine gun with old reliable. We'll see what that's like. Ah, it is a LMG. The map. Primal Nest. I love seeing the ships just flying overhead. It's really cool. Oh, it looks like I thought I saw like ships behind it. Like little dots. Maybe those are just artifacts in the graphics. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be going. So where are the bad guys? Do y'all see anything? Because I don't. Well, I see bodies. There's bodies everywhere. Oh, he doesn't have nothing. Okay, well, we'll go in there in a little bit. Let's see what other goodies there are to find. In the bathroom? Nada. Change this weapon. Because that doesn't have near enough visibility on the big one. I can't see around it that well in these closed areas. Okay, more over here. I didn't see this earlier. I found a model spaceship. person was evicted. So maybe there's only going to be bad guys inside the house? Maybe? This looks like a way to get up. Really? You son of a... Is there any... ha ha ha. We can come in from the top and work our way down and surprise anyone inside. Who opened the door? I didn't. Alright, what does it say? Messages. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. A little bit of history, I guess. Don't know what it all means yet. Let's see if anyone's hiding. Okay, well, there doesn't appear to be anyone in here. Pick up the mag. Oh, what's this? Who dropped the soap? Literally. Wow, who'd want to take a shower and or poop inside the shower? This is a weird bathroom design. Yikes. There's the book over here. What are you? Oh, it's just more soap. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But Scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Well, thank you for telling me that. Who were you writing that to? Okay, so let's go find this cave now. Okay, well now we're going this way. I got you. No, I didn't get you. It's like, how do I miss all these bodies just lying around? I guess it makes up for the ones that I kill and can't find, huh? God, what is all up in here? Where am I? Oh, so the community center is nearby. When the cave is by the transport wreckage. And straight ahead is Edgewater. Holy cow, how did you not hear me?
Here we go. Nice one. That's the last of them.
Okay, see, on the roads, it's easy to find their bodies. I do believe I had killed them before. I almost ran right up on them, though. Oh, I remember killing guys here. I get to kill them again now.
Here we go.
I feel a little OP at the moment. That was very, very easy. But you know, maybe carrying the correct amount of equipment, or using the right weapons, I mean. I guess it makes a difference. Well, this is interesting. Alright, I thought that that was a another one of those mines. What do we got in here? Zero G brew. I can sell these, I guess. Get a little bit of money.
Oh, clever.
Journal. It's a claw rake. One-handed melee. I got the journal. Can I read the journal? Oh, come on. I gotta go in my inventory. Let's see. Quests. Handwritten journal with the name M. Bakanu scrawled in the lower corner. Man, I wish I could open it and read the thing.
Where are we headed?
We're headed back to see the vicar. Is that everything from here? Okay. What's this way? Certain death and destruction? Where am I? Ah, I bet you it just comes right out there and then I can go in. I guess I could fast travel too, I suppose, but... Is that my ship? Ah, there's hostiles nearby. Unless they're above. I don't see nothing. Maybe it doesn't like you fast traveling from within the cave. Oh, wait. They are. It's all above. Oh, they're primals. They're not too hard if we get jumped. But they're asleep now, so who cares? Alright, back into town we go. And it's going to pull my weapon out again as I transition, isn't it? I always forget I need to do that inside. Okay, come on now. Alright, we'll put the gun away again. And go talk to the vicar. Who are you? Oh, just a guard. Oh, I always get confused because of where I see the thing. He's inside here. So, again, save. Just in case. This way we'll make sure that if we screw up this conversation, I can try it again.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
That depends.
wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it, you wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Yeah, of course.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
It still might.
I became so
French.
desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Wow. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Bakonou, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
Okay.
But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonou's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time.
Maybe because there
I
is
had
none?
an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonou journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town, I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling,
Oh,
and I'd be
great.
happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Oh, good. Is that all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
What, you can't follow me? Maybe not on this planet, huh? Or in here, initially. Okay. So where should I put my points this time? We're going to add 2 more to dialogue. Actually, we're going to add 3 more to dialogue. 4 more. Get that persuade up to an even 30. Add 1 more to stealth. 1 more to tech. One more to leadership. Actually, 2 more to leadership, so I get... Alright, so now the companion can do the special attack. I got 2 more, huh? Alright. 1 there. And... let's see. What else? What else should I do? I got 1 more point. Where should I put it? Into defense? Let's put it into ranged. Okay. Good enough. Yep. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Okay. You can command your companion to use their special abilities on an enemy you are targeting. Companion 1, Companion 2. R2. Alright, what's the next perk? Armor rating. Companion crit chance. Less weapon ammo durability loss. They're not slow, you're just fast. 20% sprint speed. %25% walk speed. I think I might do that. XP from companion kills, maybe. Or up my health. Right now I want to walk faster. Okay. Here's my reputation. Parvati, no, how? Can I talk to him and have him follow me now?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Okay. Well, I was hoping you'd come along, but I guess you can't on this mission. Bye-bye, Vicar. That worked out okay. Now, actually... So now everything, all the missions I have are back in the, everything is in there. So, we'll worry about that first. And let's see if we can fast travel. Actually, I've not gone into the general store or talked to anybody in there. Wonder if they have a mission.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
And I've not gone into the sick room either.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Wow.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Gee, you liar. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. I gotta say that.
Do us both a favor and don't try to prove your point. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Oh, man. Actually,
Go right
there
ahead.
was.
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Oh, found that one out.
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Dude, there's vending machines. They don't need you either.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
You're such a liar.
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Good God.
Spend enough time in the Spacer's Choice family, and you will come to understand.
I don't want to.
Medical
They need a
treatment is
family.
commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
What else you got? Oh, I gotta go through
Amelia.
this again.
Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical
Okay,
barkeep.
yeah.
She's,
I can't
what's
skip
the word?
it.
Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Oh my God, I still gotta
Plague.
do this? I want to
don't
see
know
what you got to
anything about a
trade.
plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Come on.
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged.
Okay.
Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but The fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Oh, okay.
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature. It's company policy.
You're so
Medical
proud of that,
treatment is
smug little
commensurate with our value to
booger.
society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Let me see what you're
Music
selling.
to my ears.
Sell whatever junk I have. Maxwell. Wow, I could get this and give it to someone. That's an awesome. For now, I mean, I'm sure there are better weapons coming later. What do we got? What's this? Riot control. I don't want. I'm not real happy with any of my current armor, so I don't really want to upgrade any of it. Alright, that's enough. I'll just take money from you. And hold you at gunpoint. Alright, let's chat. What'd you do?
Yeah, huh? You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You were 12!
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I'm gonna try. That is funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I
That's
was
awesome.
just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me.
I think it's
I
funny.
can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Yeah. We'll make another. We will find another. Okay. And I guess let's go to the sick house. I think that's around here.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
But before we do, again, save. Wrong button. Because something tells me there's something not right here.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time.
Really?
I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Let's do medical.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
But you need help.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly.
What?
Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of God.
Why?
You're not doing yourself any favors punishing yourself like this.
That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself.
There you go.
All right,
Kind of.
you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
Good. Alright, now we'll talk to you. Hey,
You don't want me breathing on you.
then why'd you just walk right past me? I wonder if any of these people are really sick. God, there's like these things in here too? Are you even alive? I don't want to steal.
Carry on.
I just earned a fine bonus!
The hell was that?
No prisoners! Cross them off! Waste of company ammo!
Oh, must have been the little rat thingies. God, he's dead. And he's dead. The hell, people? This is awful.
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna sleep in here with the sick people. Alright, I need to take a break just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Open fire! And stay down, miscreants!
Where did all the other ones go to? I heard them shoot. Maybe they never killed them. Okay, so we're off. You know what? We can fast travel. Let's. All right, R2. That's what I wanted to do. And all right, so we'll fast travel there. Yep, and we'll see how bad it is. Dialogue skill, combat ability to trigger automatically in combat, distracting your enemies. You can be both admired and feared by the same faction. Okay. Raising your medical skill unlocks consumable slots. Yes, I know. I'm going to be doing that soon. Okay, so... I don't know if they've respawned. I know there were some guys down here. No, it doesn't look like anything respawned. Outside, that is. So that's good. Okay. Vendor? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Sell junk. I did have some junk I wanted to sell. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna save just before we go in. Just like we did last time, and hopefully, we won't fail a mission this time. Okay, so, one last thing. Look at the map. And let's zoom in. How do I zoom in? Oh, that's how I zoom in. Where are my missions? I saw the missions on here. Now I'm not seeing the missions. Alright, well. We'll just go and let's make sure that I'm on the right. Yep, we're on the right one. So we'll go in here and we'll see what happens. From the planet to your living room. Raising your engineering skill will allow you to repair your armor and weapons. Yep. And reduces the number of parts needed. That's always good. There are 3 types of armor: light, medium, and heavy. Heavy provides most protection, but light armor provides better skill bonuses. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, there you are. Receptionist, poor receptionist. Oh, where's her head? Alright, what's in here? Terminal memory purged, maintenance log, everything's been purged. Purging complete, 2 files available. File 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Well, I've already got that. Chaos everywhere, mechanical's gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Wow. That's funny. Alright, look at the map. And we are... Alright, so I'm not going to go out this way. Yeah. Oh, you got in there, huh?
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Maybe I should go through there. Where are you? Alright. We'll go through here.
Here we go!
Okay. Shotgun really didn't help too well. Where'd you go? I can't. Come on, you. I'm thinking this is Borderlands and I can jump on the thing. Weapons, armor, bit, and a saber for more parts. Yeah, we'll look there in just a second. Parvati, where are you? Unlock op store. Messages. Ms. Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our offices to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing/canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures. which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals, free of charge. You get what you pay for. Thank you for your cooperation. Ha! Well, now we know what's going on. Oh, that was probably the locked one. What's in here? This looks just like a closet. A water closet. Ooh.
You're fast.
Well, thank you. You help, you know. At least on some of my tech stuff. Oh, there's just the way up there. That makes sense. Okay, so now... what's around over here now? Alright. Oh, no, that's going outside. I think that's... okay, that might be the side entrance. Alright, hang on, guys, just a second. Okay. And here we go. Mind your head. I'm just making sure. The pause got me a little turned around. Let's find... uh-oh. I don't have enough lock. So, maybe there's a way to hack that door open. Like right here, perhaps.
Got it. Heads down.
Yes, keep your head down. Yep. Light ammo. 3 to get that, huh? Get all of this. Alright, I will change my stuff out in a second so that make that a little cheaper. Let's... hang on. What makes all my tech skills better? Inventory. Dang it. Okay. That's my stealth skills and dodge, which I will wear that later. That's gonna be I need to repair that soon. Actually, I wonder if I can repair that now. Let's just repair all equipped. Okay, so now... Alright, sorry about that. Where's the stuff for my lock picking? That's a cool helmet. That's my tech skills. And tech skills. And this, I think, is lockpick. Yes. So, let's, for now, let's equip and equip. Huh, and look, that made it nothing.
Hey, that's impressive.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Unlock door. You know what? I'll do that if I can't. Let me see. Oh, it uses 5 of them, though. I can use the key. I can find the key card. I could probably unlock it from here. Let's just use that and unlock it from here. Oh. How do I get the passcode? Oh, maybe I picked it up from one of the dead guys. Spacer Thompson. Oh, no, that was the passcode that the dude gave me. Alright, personal logs. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about. Guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but company's never been wrong before, I suppose. What was that? Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. I guess you didn't. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Okay. That was the door it opened. Not this one. So, let's open this one.
Wow, you got that?
I mean, I guess I could have run back and got his key code, but that gives me this gives me XP. Nightingale step. Decreases the noise made while moving. Oh, nice. Mr. Ouch. Mr. Power. Plasma damage. Power attack damage plus 20. Shears. Weapons parts. Adrena time. That's the module. We'll get that last. Okay. It's corrupted, though. Okay, so I got that. Any of these other lockers have stuff in them? Wow. Lots of stuff there. Another model spaceship. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to put back my heavy stuff. Elite Trooper armor. Equip. Overhauled power helmet. 16. Nope, that's the one. Alright, and we'll save again. Alright. Now. Oh, should I go back and then back again? Return to Ludwig. Head back to the launching pad and deliver the logic module. Oh boy. See, I don't want to get locked out of that quest by completing this, because the way I plan on completing this might tick off the people in Edgewater. So let's see if we can fast travel back here. I cannot fast travel from this location. Okay, so let's leave and we'll come back. Oh, the Mantisaur. Okay. Melee power attacks do more damage, great for sneak attacks or punching through heavier armor. Yes. Come on, get me back there. Alright, let's see what this dude has to say. Why the hell is this? Wow. Where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. Alright, how do I get out of here? Alright, come on, get me on this. Why is it so hard to jump on a flat-ish surface? I guess I'm not meant to jump on that. Are you? What the hell? Here we go. That was just me being stupid. That's not where I wanted to fast travel to. That's why this is an issue. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what? Let's just kill these things. Oh, I shot an arm off. I shot all of its arms off.
Everyone all right?
All right. I think I'm missing somebody. These guys are actually not that difficult.
We can handle this.
Oh my god! Okay, that didn't work out the way I had planned. Alright, let's continue. What did I just say? They were easy? Make me eat my words. Wow, okay, so that's where it did it. Okay, that's okay. This will give me the opportunity to go to the right place. Okay. I think what happened was I came out and I forgot to actually fast travel. I think that was my stupidity. Yeah. What do you think, huh? I think it was. I keep forgetting to use the time dilation. Alright, Mr. Ludwig. Mr. Crazy.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Here we go.
Good work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
No.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
A shock stick and I'm going to call it Bitcoin. Okay, so now they're friendly, which is going to make what I'm going to do next kind of hard. But I couldn't help. Are there other missions for the... Let's see what... Whoops, wrong button. You are friendly to this faction. Vendor prices are reduced. So... Okay, well... Whatever. Let's head on back to the geothermal plant and cause mayhem. Did you have a level up? No. What are you wearing, though? $17 and $7. That improves your tech skills. Let's, 9. That, it does tech skills too. Light armor, tech skills, armor 7. Medium armor, tech skills, armor 9. You know, I'll just leave it the way it is. Good enough. So. Alright, back to the geothermal plant.
Hey, Dad. Do you have a lighter?
Hang on. Okay. I am now back after dealing with children. And let's get back into here. A lot of loading back and forth. Raising your dodge skill unlocks. I missed that. Raising your medical skill unlocks consumable slots and increases the duration of inhaled consumables. Okay. Footsteps become more noticeable, huh? Alright, we're heading down the stairs.
Got it. Inside voices.
Yep.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, that was nice. The blue things really do kill him easier. Oh, there's more in there. That's barred. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, that wasn't the one I just killed. That was. But let's... Oh, what'd you have on you? Give me frickin'... What else is down here? This is kind of cool and creepy looking. Speed grip. Nothing else appears to be down here. Oh. I almost missed you, whatever you are. Not really all that interested in it, but... Got more bits. And... okay. Already been down that way, so...
Processing. Performing an area sweep now.
Together. Get past that armor!
Adjacent.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Was that an alarm? What does this do? Alright guys, I gotta pause. I got some messages I gotta deal with. Hang on. Okay, that is taken care of. So now... Oh, this thing. Well, that's nice, is this thing apparently all reliable. It lasts, it may be slow, but it will last forever. I guess that means the condition, it maintains its condition very well. Then again, that might just be because I did a repair all earlier too. We shall see. Anyway, I still like it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what that thing in the other room does. I don't know what this is. So, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to save again. Hacking skill is too low. Oh, but I might have Chester's passcode. So let me save. Because I don't like... Let's see if this works. I don't have Chester's passcode. I'll need to get Chester's passcode. Oh, or... Hang on. I can put my hacking gear back on. Well, that's lockpick, but still too low. So I gotta find Chester's passcode first. That's barred. You know what? Let's go down and see what the hell that thing does since I've already saved.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away!
Who are you and where did you come from?
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away! Go away, Phantom! You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, I'll go away for now. Oh, did I even go in here? Riot control armor. Weapon parts. Heavy, light, health, mag 2 and speed grip. Oh, that looked like it might be something nice to put on armor too. Anything over in the bathroom? Oh, what are you? Lubris, yeah, whatever that spray is. How did I miss you earlier? It's like, I don't know. Alright, saving yet again, sorry. I'm overcautious. Or I need to be. Uh-oh. What did that do?
Go away, Phantom!
I don't know what that did. That's a repaired scout. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Higgins. Yeah, that's his code. I need his code. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every Sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about my alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. I don't want to shoot this. I actually was hoping for an option to, like, make it a temporary follower or something. Right in the head. Tired of hearing those things skittering around. Took its head off, didn't I? Have I been here? Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's head on back down. For now. Now, I did that. I'm assuming that I needed to do for later. I gotta look up every now and again. I gotta go find out what this dude is over here.
Shh. You're not real. You're not real. No, just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom.
I'm not a phantom.
No, just leave me alone. Get away!
Let's look at this map. This is confusing. Stairs there, and then out that.
No, just leave me alone.
Not yet.
Get away!
Dude, what's your problem?
Go away, Phantom!
Alright, climb. And down we go.
No, 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 just leave me alone! Go away, Phantom!
Oh my god. This just goes on forever, doesn't it? We go back.
Phantom.
Honestly, I want to go back up. And I want to head back down that hallway now.
You're not real. You're not real.
Because I think he is going... I can do 3. Why did you reload on me?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Thank you for the warning.
Don't mess with us.
There's something else coming.
Investigate.
Watch out! I'm not getting through! Everyone all right?
Yep. Alright, this will likely give me the ability to turn the steam off. Shut off the steam. Let me look at this map. I have a feeling I would need to do this before I could redirect anything anyway.
Everyone all right?
Oh, don't lose your head. Where am I? goodies. Oh God, I don't know what the rest of these things are. I've been turning them on as I see them. Now I'm wondering if I should. Okay. I remember that. This. Alright, let's go find Chester. I gotta go down here.
Go away, Phantom!
Here he is.
Get away!
An impact hammer. Antibiotics cream. Ah.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram!
Oh, man. Calm down.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Wow. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Really?
I use it as a reminder.
I'll just be on. Back away slowly.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
What?
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
And you still are.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
No.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You sound like ungrateful.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Place has been abandoned for a
Mechanicals
while.
lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time.
Okay,
my old
yeah,
boss
yeah,
had me
yeah.
scrubbing pipes when the killing started.
Circular freaking
so,
argument.
as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh, good.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us.
What
with
plans?
prodding irons.
What the hell? Wow. No, I'll persuade. I'll be nice. I don't like
You know,
idiot.
you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
I might do
I
another.
discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Oh my god.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months.
Okay.
Eventually, I had to resort to more
I
unconventional
thought it wasn't
means of
grayed
filling
out.
my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Sprat fondue. Okay. Now, I just want to go now.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And then...
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
In an effort to try and get everything, I get several things. I get everything twice. Okay. You can go back talking to your shadows again. There wasn't any other way out of here that I saw. Oh, I already did that. Climb! Climb for your life! Alright, move on around. I gotta go find that other room. Am I encumbered? I am. I was like, why can't I run? Okay. I've been trying to sprint and I can't do it. I'm like, what the hell's going on? No, we're not going to get rid of the pristine one. I like to keep two if I can. Let's, damage rating. Light machine gun, assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. So, oh, we got the pristine one and we got this one, and I can get rid of that one. Light assault, shotgun, automag, impact hammer, shock stick, bolter pistol, similar to the one that I'm using, Light pistol, light pistol. I thought I had a pristine one of those. I do. So, I don't want to get rid of that one because that's got the mod I put on it. So I can break down that one. That's got the mod. Then we break down that. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. In fact, I could just do this in junk and that would be easier. So then I can't accidentally break something down. Okay, and let's look at the armor real quick. And order it by armor rating. Makeshift low, makeshift low, makeshift low. So junk that. Rebuilt mining gear. Rebuilt mining gear. Rebuilt mining gear. Riot control, riot control. Riot control. So I can just get rid of that. And that. Keep 2 of each at the moment. How's this doing? 95, 100. And let me go back. 100, 100, 98, 100. Okay, so now we're in our junk. And now I can break stuff down. Or should I wait to sell it? I'll leave it here for now. I'm below. And I'll break things down as I need to. At least the walking is not as painful. The slow walking is not as painful when you're encumbered as it is in Fallout and Skyrim. Alright, time to save. Saved, okay. Use the terminal. And modify behavior. Automated behavior guard mode. Guard mode targets intruders. Select new mode. Error. Automechanicals have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. Please see supervisor, schedule a reprimand. And this have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to whether the police or supervisor. Okay, define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property, spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? Yes. Modified definition successful. Forwarded to security. Please allow some time to process and remove all recently defined. Ha! Intruders. Return to root. Exit. Okay, so hopefully they won't be a problem anymore. I would have hoped that I got like more like points and stuff for that. Where is there she is, jeez. Where the heck you been, girl? Alright, so now I gotta figure out where to go. Looks like now I go this way. This is back at the beginning. Oh, I couldn't get through here before, could I? I haven't done everything. I gotta go find that other thing to turn on again. But I'm concerned that I screwed that up. And I may have, if I screwed that up, I may have to go back. Use terminal. Plant status. Operating at 22% efficiency. Okay. One more time to save. Just in case. So we shall see what happens. Redirect power. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. I've already done 2. Oh, you choose how to redirect power by which mission that you have. Travel to the region. Okay. Okay, it hasn't told me where I can choose where to go, though. Okay, let me just go activate all 3 of those things. I should have known that I just activated it. I was just concerned that it would make you, that it was going to be, the story or whatever would be detailed enough that it would actually make you choose, like, who you're going, like, you would have to choose specific ones to route to, you know, specific switches to route to the correct location. Like, I would run through here and choose 3 switches to route to one place, and choose 3 different switches to route to another. Okay, I already did this one. And I looked at this, didn't I? Yes. I was just turning the steam off. Where was that last one? Alright, let's see what's in here. Whoop. You know what? I can do this better. That's my lockpick. Good enough.
Gosh, that's clever.
What the heck? Wasn't this just where I was? Seriously? I wasted 2 of those things? I could have just come through here. How did I miss that? I didn't want to come down here. Oh, that pisses me off. But I have a workbench that I can use. Let's see, can I tinker yet? Gotta upgrade the science skill. I want to break down, so let's add some mods. I do like this plasma cutter, so we'll use this for a while. So let's see what mods I can add to it. Speed grip adds more DPM. Sure grip. What does sure grip do? Decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. Wonder if I could put 2 on it. So let's install this. Yeah. Okay, no. Apparently, this is a grip mod. There might be an attack mod which I can do. Oh, here's an attack mod. Okay. Mr. Power or Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod. Attack increases the damage dealt from a power attack. It's already plasma. I'm not going to use that on this one, so we'll go back. And now, what the, okay. And this is what she has equipped. Wait. Oh, the other one probably is not. These are all the things I've equipped, but the other one probably isn't modifiable. So, let's see what mod we can add to her. Oh, it's already modded. Okay. So can't do anything on that. But on her plasma rifle, power, it's already plasma. Increase weapon accuracy. Range, okay, I'm not going to add sights to hers because, I mean, it might help her, but that's probably better for me. But I'm not going to mod any of those right now. Okay. But let's look at armor mods now. Elite Trooper. So I like how that, maybe I can boost stealth skills, since that takes my stealth skills away. Anodized. Armor mod increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against corrosive damage. Dialogue and leadership. Ranged weapon skills. Tech skills. Increase the range at which objects are highlighted. Increase your carrying capacity. And decrease the noise made while moving. That might be useful. Okay, I don't know. I'm liking this so far, but I think I would rather... I'm gonna hold off. Gonna hold off. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to get... Wait. No, it was up this way. Through and in here. I want to say it was over here. It's up some more. And around. There it is.
That's the last.
Alright, so now... God, that's not the room I'm looking for. I gotta remember. No, I gotta go back up and out. That's right. I'm losing it. God, I get so lost. My sense of direction in games especially is awful.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know.
God, this sucks.
They don't deserve to be punished.
But neither do the people that left. Oh, God. I see your point. I wish I had saved it before I got to this. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built. And they, just because they just...
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again.
Yeah.
It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none.
Right.
But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
No. In
she
Reed's...
wants to hurt the town.
She wants to hurt Reed.
Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Damn it!
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay. Save the game again. So, here's my dilemma. I think it's going to be shitty no matter what I do. Someone's getting screwed. And I don't want to screw any of them. And there's no, like, out for me. I have to choose either Edgewater, or I have to choose the deserter community. And the deserters, they left for legitimate reasons. You know? And I don't think they want me to divert the power because of any malice towards the people of Edgewater, but to the company and Reed and how he's running things. I mean, the people that can leave Edgewater and go live in the community, I believe they'd be open and willing of that. So, I think that's the route, that's my take on it, and that's the route that I think that I'm going. Oh, look at you. I'm taking time, so you're gonna go and do a third-person spin around. So, that's what my decision is. I'm gonna help the deserters. Alright. Redirect power. Warning, safety failure, high likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Well, here we go. Edgewater or to the Botanical Laboratory? Botanical Laboratory it is. Permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Blatant disregard for Space Trust property has been logged. Please report yourself for immediate reprimand. Edgewater power leaker is now safe to remove. I'm sorry. I know you didn't like that. So, I wonder what you're going to have to say about it now. Okay, reputation increased with the deserters. They're revering me. Spacer's Choice is now. Oh, it didn't go down as bad as I would have thought. I'm sorry, Parvati, but I had to.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
I know. I feel bad too. But, you know, I could leave them both in peace and end the game here and not get the power regulator, so there's that option. Alright, so now I gotta get the power regulator. Which way do I go, George? Let's look at the journal. So, you diverted power to the mechanical legends. Counter now without power. You should be able to salvage the power regulator now. Reed must be furious. Yep. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. And badder than ever. And bad in the common sense of the word. Alright. Science weapons have weird and useful effects. I just remembered that I have junk that I can sell. And I know that there's a vending machine right here. Right here. Alright, I sold all my junk. So now, should I go talk to the deserters first? And then go face Reed? I think I will, because it'll make me feel better. So I gotta see when I can tinker. I gotta bring my science up next time I level up. See if I can get to tinker. I want to be able to tinker with my weapons. Okay. Let's see, is she gonna be mean to me now that I helped her and gave them power? Look, there's power here.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Oh, you don't even care about the frickin' power. Alright, Adelaide. Or whatever your name is. I wonder if we're gonna be attacked on sight.
I've never seen the camp so lively.
It's like I talk to people and it brings a gun out. That's gotta be wonderful. Man, I thought I was revered. Why are they saying that I'm gonna steal now? Come on. Alright, where are you, Adelaide?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where? Where's Thomas? Deserter.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
There's a workbench. There's Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Really?
Oh, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Boy, you're not awkward at all.
Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Yeah. Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads,
I already got
could
one.
teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I bet you would.
What's on your mind?
What else you got to talk about? How long you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
And still
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Well, we'll see. Where is... Why am I lost? It was so easy to find her the first time. Now I can't frickin' find where I'm supposed to go. It's in here. Put the damn gun away.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though.
Pure?
Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us.
Oh, come on.
No matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life. This is true.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board.
True.
You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Now we get to see what Reed says. I mean, I do. I feel bad for the city, for the people. Not for Reed. He seemed... I have a feeling there's going to be a fight and I'm going to end up killing him. Because he seemed very shady and, well, dishonest with how he went about. Now, I don't like hearing how they don't want people to mix in here. That bothers me. I'd rather they allow anybody that wants to escape. And survive, but still, I think this is a better way of life for them at the moment. Okay. Save. And then it's time to go face Reed. And everyone else that's going to be pissed off at me. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's ugly as hell. Why do I see like an opera singer, like with the arms outstretched on that thing? Those legs look like fat fingers with claws on them. Come on now. Still see a little power. Okay. Oh, this is the sprats that she killed from the sick house. They were over here.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Alright.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Yeah, I get it. So you're not real oh, let's look at my reputation. They're still friendly to me, but they have a lot of negative. No negative. The deserters absolutely love me. So, this may change, though.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Alright, what does she have to say?
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Huh.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I'll be on my way. Sorry that I fucked y'all.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables.
I'm curious who you're going to give that medicine to. We all know that. The maintenance division. That's sealed. Never went in here. That's sealed. That's not a door. Oh well. time to head into the cannery and take our lumps. Everyone's outside.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
What?
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Really?
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Yeah.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals.
Okay.
Even during times of unplanned crisis or unauthorized general chaos.
Unauthorized?
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Yeah.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. Oh boy. Okay, this one they're not going to believe. I'm going to do this one.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice Constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine. It is, for Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. Something to report?
Nah. I don't feel like going through that, and I really don't want to report him. All right, Phyllis.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep. Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
Come on now.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here.
Right.
Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Okay, well, that really didn't work out.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted.
Yeah, see this? This is such a corrupt place. Hi, Reed.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson. It's not personal. I need your power regulator. I don't owe you an explanation. Actually, I probably do. Teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Spacer's choice. I'm liberating you. Life is full of betrayals. I'm just the most recent one. You're a horrible person and you deserve everything that's coming to you. Adelaide had the right idea. I had to make you see that. This is kind of what I feel right here. You're all slaves to Spacer's choice. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so we're going to say you're all slaves to Spacer's choice and I'm liberating you.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator. I'm sorry about all this, Reed. What's going to happen to Edgewater? Nah, I'm just going to intimidate him.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
Oh, a lot of XP for that. Oh, for the love of God. Out of me way. If they've been shooting the hell out of these guys. All of that for this. What do you have to say?
Something you need? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Uh-oh. Are you sure he nearly fell over when he saw you? The tool he was thinking with was definitely not a wrench. No, I don't. No. I'm gonna be the kind guy, kind person.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst.
Yeah.
If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay. So, she wants to get him the data pads. Okay, so I think, now that we got the power regulator, I think that's what we're going to call it for right now. And I will, I need to eat. And I'll likely come back in an hour or so and keep going. Anyway, I would like to, well, let me go save. So I can come back right this moment. Okay. I would like to thank you all for joining and watching. It's been a great stream. I want to remind everyone that you are responsible for your own safety. So be the first responder that you want to show up at your emergency. Carry your gun. Carry medical. Get training on how to use both, because no one is coming. It's up to you. So take care of yourself, take care of someone else, and I will see you all next time on the Data Stream. Have a good one.